Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Johan and I'm a typical Dutchman, and I react to all kinds of videos about life and living in Europe or the US or specifically the Netherlands. And if you like this kind of videos, reaction videos to life in the US or life in Europe, then please consider to subscribe to the channel. It's free, it doesn't cost you a single thing, just hitting the button. And I see that a lot of people enjoy my videos, but are not subscribed to the channel. So if you enjoy this, then please subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot to get to those first 1,000 subscribers. And for today, we're gonna do another video about TikToks from Americans in Europe, and not the stereotypical videos like how dumb are the Americans in Europe, but the regular Americans visiting Europe and trying to learn something about Europe. And I did the same one yesterday, but I had so much fun looking at all those videos. That video was way too long to get on to YouTube as a regular video. So I cut it up in 2 pieces. So for today, I'm gonna start with the video of yesterday, the rest of the videos of yesterday, and then we will go on to other TikToks about Americans in Europe. So let's head back to yesterday. American tries Greggs for the first time. No clue what Greggs is, so let's take a look with him. Looks like a grocery store or something.
Hi, I'm an American here, first time in the UK, here to try out the famous Greggs.
Famous Greggs.
Okay, so before he tries a sausage, beans, and cheese, he's getting a taste of, so they don't come off. They stay on. This is UK Fanta.
Yeah. That's something you have to get used to. When you drink a soda bottle or any bottle, any capped drink, it's either a bottle or it's a carton. Yeah, the lid won't come off because of the plastic, so it stays next to or attached to the bottle. So when you're recycling it, you recycle it together with the lid back on, so it saves a lot of money and it's environmental friendly. So yeah, but then you have to worry about, where do I have those? Yeah, like he does, drinking it with 2 hands. Yeah. When you do this the first time, I can imagine it will be annoying to learn. Yeah, USS Arizona.
Wow,
It's a lot different.
it's got a real
Orange taste.
good bite, an orange citrus bite.
Yeah.
Don't get that in the US.
Oh, they didn't went into the shop. They only show you what they had from the shop and not testing. So this is a food test. Yeah, I know. I've seen other videos that people say this is the real thing, not like they have in the US. I never had US Fanta, so I cannot compare. But of course, people living in the US like the US Fanta, and people living over here in Europe like the European Fanta. But he says, as an American, this is better.
I'm glad I'm in the UK.
Okay, so you're trying out a sausage, beans, and cheese. This one doesn't look like it's super fresh, but still good. So go ahead and give it a whirl. I've already had these. I'm just eating them because I enjoy eating them. There's a plane.
Smells like a pastry. Love the texture.
Okay.
That's one thing I noticed in all the foods I've been tested with from the UK. they focus a lot on texture.
Oh, so you've had cheesy beans before.
Love that.
But you got cheesy beans and the sausage that you had in the sausage roll. So when these things are piping hot fresh, it's really hard to beat.
Okay. I will say thank you.
Growing up in Hawaii, we ate pork and beans and bread. Not toast like the UK. Bread. And
yeah, there's a difference between toast and bread. Yep.
I like this better. I love pork and beans, but this rivals
When it's
pork and
packaged
beans.
nicely, like it's all built into this nice square heavenly packet of goodness. What do you rate it?
Oh boy.
Question is, can I get it in the U.S.? Does it taste good? Am I willing to spend my hard-earned American dollars for this?
In the US?
And the answer is yes. And you know what I say? It's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of pastry. There are a lot of variations because I saw it's a kind of dough that we have. I'm not sure how it's called in English. Let me look it up. So it's called puff pastry. It's a puff pastry filled with, and you can fill it with everything. You can make it with vegetables. You can make it with sweets. You can make it with fruits. So yeah, this is a combination in the UK of beans and sausage. It's all possible. So yeah, it's but they like it. But I guess in the United States you also have puff pastries. Yeah, it's not specifically to Europe. So let's take a look at the comments for this one, because I see a lot of comments. Give this man a sausage roll and a steak bake. Okay. US Fanta looks like it's not meant to be drunk at... It's neon. US Fanta looks like it's not meant to be drunk. It's neon. Yeah, I know. Some people did. And I've done a video couple of weeks back from Europeans visiting the United States because of the World Cup. So yeah, I've seen something and I think, what? That's the most American looking part of the UK I saw. Yes. It's got a real orange taste. Question, what does it taste like in America? Yeah. I don't know. I cannot. Okay, let's do another one. This is usually what you see. Americans are so loud, but I don't know where they are. So let's take a look at this one.
Americans are so loud. We were on a bus going to, what's it called?
Mont Saint Michel.
And we're sitting here on the bus waiting our turn to go, and Americans got on the bus and it's so loud. Little one was covering her ears.
They literally have to talk over each other.
Okay,
But are they Americans? Oh, we are Americans.
so we're Americans, you know, obviously we're Canada, but we've lived in the UK for the last 40 years, and we've learned that we were loud.
So they are Americans too. But they have to be more silently. So Americans saying that Americans are loud.
So like right now, it's one of those moments I'm like, oh my god, Americans are really, really loud. It is. It actually hurts my ears. But I can't get over it. I am so happy to hear very un-Americanized at this.
Un-Americanized. Okay, let's take a look at the comments of this one. Notice how none of the Americans give a fuck about your opinion. How could they? Because, okay, notice how none of the Americans give a about your opinion. When the USA briefly blocked itself from TikTok, I reckon the average volume here probably halved. What? These are Europeans reacting to this or something like we got? Hey, it's the sound of freedom. Americans think Europeans are just stuck up, whiny and exaggerating when we say they are loud. The level of unawareness is stifling. It really gives off our conversation is more important than yours. So we'll yell so everybody hears it. Okay, that's a matter of opinion, but could be. Good. Let's do another one. Another one. What can I eat for 20 euros in Germany? For 20 euros. A lot. You can eat a lot for 20 euros in Germany. I cycled a lot in Germany on my long cycling rides. And I reserved every day for breakfast, dinner, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I reserved about 30 euros a day to feed myself, to have drinks and buy stuff and all that I had to do to eat and drink. So with 30 euros a day, I spent 50 euros a day for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and overnight accommodation, sleeping. So 50 euros a day. And sometimes I did not need all the 30 euros that I reserved in my mind, as in I need 30 euros for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I didn't use those because, yeah. But when I started to write, and I do so, for 20 euros, you can fairly eat a big proportion.
For 20 euros here in Germany. Borek with white cheese and spinach, 69 cents. Cheers, family. Guten
69 cents. I see Kaufland at the back. So did he went into Kaufland, or did he buy it at a street food? I have no clue.
Schokowickel, 4.20 euros.
A Schokowickel for 4.20 euros? Then he had to buy it, or did buy it, almost fresh at a bakery. Then, yeah, because you can get it in a supermarket the same, but not as fresh as that he has now. So, yeah, but €4.20, yeah, reasonable price. Looks good.
I don't know what it is here in Germany and Deutschland. The bread, they're sprinkling crack in it. They have to be. I don't know what.
They're sprinkling crack into it?
What a wickle is, but this tastes like straight benzene.
Curry crack.
What?
I don't know what.
They're sprinkling crack in it. They have to be.
I don't know what a wickle is, but this tastes like straight benzene.
This tastes like straight benzene. like gasoline. Okay.
Curry Krakow and
Curry Krakauer und Pommes for €6.80. For a currywurst with French fries? With pommes then? Yeah, pommes is German, so French fries and curry, $6.80? At a... No. No. This is way cheaper than €6.80. I don't know when it is. When that he went to Germany, but 6 for this is a small proportion.
Pommes,
Okay.
€6.80. It's actually
It's a wooden fork, so use it as a fork and not as a shashlik stick.
my first time having Krakow, and I think I actually like it better than currywurst. Goulash.
So it's not currywurst, it's Krakauer. So it's a different spice on, but still, I don't know. Goulash soup and Brötchen, €5.
Soup with the Brötchen, €5. On a nice cold winter day, it's a little bit spicy as well. Thick pieces of beef in there. As soon as you take that first bite, it's nice and warm down the throat. Your whole body just, wow.
It's meant to be spicy. Goulash soup is meant to be spicy. So yeah, you're getting warm from it.
So we just finished the goulash, and I found out it was €6.90.
Still reasonable price. €7 for that. For freshly made, because it looks very good. So it was freshly made goulash soup with a bread alongside as a side. Yeah, coconut macaroon, €1.40. Then again, he has bought it in a bakery shop, because if you go to the supermarket, you get 8 for the same price.
Coconut macaroon, €1.40. This tastes very, very similar to the Bounty candy.
Yeah, it is coconut, so it's Bounty, but freshly made, so it's coconut in pastry form. Yeah. Total €20. Oh, that's what he's aiming at. Yeah, so all that he ate was together for €20. So you have your sweets, you have bread, you have soup, you have pommes, French fries, and yeah, so you can survive an entire day on only €20. That's what I saw and what I told. Yeah. Let's take a look at the comments. I will love you. Visit this place. Okay. No clue where he is in Germany. Did he say that they started? No. I know what a €150 can get you near Rieperbahn and Okay. Yeah. That's something totally different. It's the red light district. Of course. Hamburgers at Five Guys for your whole family. Oh! Hamburgers at Five Guys for at Five Guys for your whole family. Okay. This is an expensive Schokowickel. Yeah, okay. I said it. I'm single from Germany. Yes. Great country. I'm single searching for the perfect woman. Oh, we're now dating? Okay, well, let's do another one. Okay, grocery shopping in Norway. Okay, let's see.
Norway and stay to the end to see how much everything costs, because Norway is not cheap.
No, Norway is not cheap at all in comparison with the rest of Europe, as even, I guess, in comparison with the US.
Here in Norway, in the stores, they have bread cutters. Open this up right here. Put it in. Shut it. Look at this. And you get freshly cut bread. This was one of my main shocks when I first moved here. And out here they
Yeah, I've seen those also in Germany in some shops, that you can cut your bread, your fresh bread, into slices of any width that you like.
love their sausage, bro. Look at all these big old sausage sticks. All these like meats that are vacuum sealed. I don't even know what this is. This is just some Norwegian stuff, bro. And if I look long enough, I definitely will find a horse one. They eat horses out here. Yes, the horses that me and you.
Oh, I did not know. I can neither deny nor confirm this. That is actually true. Yeah.
No one love. They eat those horses and they put it in sausage. And every time I do one of these videos, I have to say this because a lot of people don't know this. Here in Norway, if you see like a package of sodas or beer like this, you can open it like this and just take one. You don't have to buy the whole package. Everyone in here just takes 1, 2. So this right here is a classic Norwegian soda. It's called Solo. They eat a bunch of oranges and drink a bunch of Solo on Easter. I'm not sure what the tradition, like where it comes from, but if you're wondering what Norwegian beer looks like, oh no, Denmark. This has 4.7% alcohol and it's like $3.50 for this one can right here. I don't drink, so I don't know if that's good or bad for this.
Oh, he has.
I don't drink.
Because I was thinking, what does it cost? And I had $3.50, so he's dividing it by 10 into the dollars. Okay.
So I don't know if that's good or bad for this. I'm shopping for my son's birthday party right now, so I'm about to get me a bunch of soda and stuff we need. So this right here is called Lumpa. And the only thing I can compare it to in America is tortillas, y'all. And Norwegians hate when I say tortillas because it's not a tortilla. But I honestly have no clue on how else I should describe it to you guys. A lot of Norwegians love it with hot dogs. Here's some famous Norwegian ice cream right here. I didn't really like it. These right here are so refreshing. Like, oh my, I'm about to get it right now. These are so good. This is like the famous Smågot section, like, you know, where you guys be seeing all like the famous Swedish candy online, and y'all be paying like 3-4 times the price. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, they be saying Americans are unhealthy and fat, but look at how big their candy section is.
Yeah, some shops all over Europe have those candy sections that you can grab a bag and then put in whatever combination you like, all the same price, and you weigh, and then that's the end price that you gotta pay. So you can make any combination that you like. Yeah, it's a lot of, but sweets are there.
In America, we do not have stuff like this in our grocery store. I'm just saying. All right, I need 6 regular packs of hot dogs. Damn. Here are the famous cheese squeezes that I give my kids. So it's literally just a tube full.
What are these?
Cheese squeezes that I give my kids. So it's literally just a tube full of cheese.
Oh boy. Do they have this in Norwegian? Norway? I didn't know that.
This one's ham. This one's bacon and cheese. This is Norway's biggest brand for pizza. It's called Grandiosa. And these are usually like $10. For me, it's not worth it. I haven't had these in like over a year. I'm not sure if it's these right here, but there is some cheesy chip in Norway that literally makes your fingers smell like a butthole. You can also come in here and get you a whole frozen fish. Because I don't think we have these in our normal stores in America. I don't know. Fun fact, I've never drinking an energy drink in my life. I don't know how y'all be loving these so much. I hear a lot of stories and I'm cool. I have energy by myself. That's what we have in our carts.
Yeah, it's mostly drink by the youth. in my time at the school, yeah, it's heavily used. It's the energy drinks, yeah, highly favorite on among the youngsters.
So far for my son's birthday party. Here we go. 1,200. I need to set up write my name and my phone number on here. I have a chance to get all the groceries I just got right now for free if I put it right here in this bucket. So, you know me.
There's a contest. But he said 1,200, and he was earlier dividing it by 10, so it was for about $120. And if I have to recalculate that back to euros, then it would be around 100 between 105 and 110, give or take, euros for the groceries that he had.
I will go ahead and take that offer. All right, so that was grocery shopping in Norway, a little throwback vibes for what I used to do. That was $120 for everything I need for my son's birthday party, so I feel like that's not bad, 120 bucks. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, like, comment, share. Love.
Yeah. I've seen videos of people talking about, whoa, you can't get that much for $120 in the United States. So let's take a look at what the comments has to say. You literally choose the most expensive store in Norway. Oh, okay. A Norwegian reacts as in, it's rather expensive, but he took the most expensive store that there is in Norway. Like I see a lot of people doing this shopping over here in the Netherlands, and then they go to Albert Heijn. It's also one of the most expensive supermarkets that you have in the Netherlands. But in comparison, if this was one of the most expensive store in Norway, and he has a full shopping cart for $120, then it's still not that expensive in comparison with the current prices in the US. So yeah. Question: how much is rent in Norway? Could be, depending on where in Norway you live. I pay 10,000 Norwegian crowns for 55 square meters, but but in Oslo it can be 20,000 or 30,000 for the same size. Yeah. Always the bigger cities, the higher rent. But yeah, 10,000. So it means 1,000 if I go to US dollars, again, dividing it by 10 like this man did. So it would be $1,000 for to live. And that's rather expensive. Yeah. Then one buddy said 1,203 is $130. Okay, depends on the current exchange rate, etc. Yeah. Okay. What? Somebody says, what? $1,200? Yeah. Honestly, no, it's not $1,200. He said, yeah, maybe he made a mistake and said $1,200 instead of 1,200 crowns. Yeah, could be. Okay. Slip of the tongue. Let's do another one. So the final one for today in this video is about in Poland you actually pump your gas or diesel, but the TikTok already said don't forget to pay. So let's take a look what it's all about.
You actually pump your gas or diesel and then you go inside and pay. But theoretically you could just drive away, but you would get caught very quickly by the police. And I never thought this was weird or strange until I remembered that in the US, you pay at the pump or you have to pay first in a lot of places. So I just think that's a really interesting difference. I never really thought about it. And yeah, just don't forget to pay because you will be stopped very quickly.
Yeah. She's talking about Poland, but I dare to say all over Europe it's the same. Everywhere that I went, either by bike, for a bike I don't need to pay, of course, for the gas, but if I drove somewhere, all I have to do is fill up my tank with the petrol that I need and then walk in the petrol station and pay at the counter, either by card or cash. And then I can drive on. Or, like she says, there's also the ability to, possibility, usually when you're out there late at night and the counter's closed, then you can pay directly at the pump with your credit card and then pump, and then it will charge your credit card for the amount that you actually have in your you have gas for. So yeah, it's all over Europe. It's almost the same, that you can first fill up your gas tank, fill up your tank, and then go to pay. But yeah, if you don't, you're really in trouble. And if you go in those gas stations, you will see all over the gas stations are filled with cameras who are filming you and having your license plate. So if you're not caught right away, like it is in Poland, as you say, but yeah, they have your license plate. So maybe a day or 2 days later, you will find a ticket on your doorstep, as in, sir, you left this and that gas station without paying, and you have to pay the amount that you have purchased. So let's say 50 or 53 euros plus, depending on which country, but on average, take account of 160 to 200 extra euros for leaving the gas station without paying for the gas. So she's right. Pay your gas, but don't forget it to pay. It's not that good. Just the last one to get out of this video. A bit of fun.
Hello.
Where are you?
On my way home.
Where were you at?
At the gas station.
Who were you with?
Oh my God, you don't trust me or something? Oh my God, I forgot you at the gas station. Oh my God, I'm turning around now. I'll be there in a minute.
So, don't forget to pay at the gas station. If you left your husband at the end. Well, that was it for today, this video. Thank you for watching, and if you like to see more videos of me, then this is a good place to start with. And otherwise, it would be really appreciated if you hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.